Virgil. I know you're happy now. Whoa.
I envy you travelers. Dreams aren't affecting anyone not from here.
Need a room? Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers. Did you hear? People have been seen coming in and out of the black door. Divines have mercy.
That's me.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left us bounty litter. Until next time.
Until next time.
Been lots of people coming and going through that creepy black door. And voices. Say it's a...
Don't stop barracks. Why's gotta be a black door, huh?
You lost? Hail, summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
Conjure your goddamn self a bed. Let's go to the jail.
Birds.
What about these honeyed words? What you know about my honey?
Beware of Frostmere Crypt, friend. Heard some bandits are living in the ruins now.
Hey, Jarl. Gonna be a thing.
Just a servant of Skald the Elder. Not worthy of time or consideration.
I've been in
The Jarl
charge
is
of Dawn
tired.
for
Be
over
mindful of
35 years. Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you.
Don't start caring
The
anymore.
Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a Divine's blessing, victory is assured. Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire. I hope this remains true.
Don't start preparing for dragons.
The only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is angry with us for turning our backs on him. As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish. Mark my words.
Okay.
Don't bother me again unless it's important.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head. We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
I'm here. If you're here about the nightmares, I'm afraid my pleas to the College of Winterhold go unheard. If you could call it that. The Jarl can make all the demands in the world. I'm not setting one foot on that battlefield. I fought in the Great War. I cut enough young lives short. I'm not gonna do it again.
Damn.
About 30 years ago, the Aldemary Dominion invaded the Empire. It was a surprise attack. Caught everyone off guard. They ended up sacking the Imperial City. I was there. blasting apart young elven men and women with fireballs and lightning bolts. By Akatosh, all the blood, the smell of flesh burned and pulled apart by magic. I never want to do that to another soul, ever again. Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
By the divines, I'm tired.
These dreams are real, I tell you. Real!
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me. God strike you down. I'm no one special, just a miner who swings a pickaxe for his drinking money.
My duty is to guard Brina Meredith.
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time. Tempers are fiery. Skald supports Ulfric's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a couple of old legionnaires living in his town. He's a fool. A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever. Drowning your troubles in mead? A lot of folks are doing that these days. You'll want the Wind Peak Inn. As for work, you could try to catch Skald in a good mood, but your best bet will be working in the mines. They're on opposite ends of town. Stay out of trouble now.
Me scratching. My ear headsets bother me.
I wasn't born in Skyrim, but when I served in the Legion, this land became my home.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best... My wife Sarah and I run it together. She's still Smith's, even though we found out she is the child. Our son or daughter isn't going to get much Redguard culture here in Skyrim. I know my wife worries how she will pass along her traditions. Hey, if you find a book called Night Falls on Sentinel, could you bring it to me? It's a story from my wife's people. Be good to have. Good on you. I've worked on a few moorings here and there for it. Most of the ship captains are superstitious about who works on their vessels, though. And Dawnstar is known for its bad luck. We're the last port of call before Windhelm, and the ore we trade makes rich targets for pirates. Come back if you need steel.
God, I'm so tired. I help my husband Rustleif run the forge. He's a marvel with steel. Not much. I came here a few years ago from Hammerfell when I married. The land is beautiful, but I can't stand this cold. I don't know how Rustleif manages it. That's right. Home of the Redguards. The land of sand and seas. I hope one day I'll convince Rustleif to take us back there. Until then, I'm content running the forge together here in Dawnstar. We forge every day if you need anything.
I hear people were spotted using the Black Door. God.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be here. I work steel, weapons mostly.
I plan to spend all the days I got left on the water. It's where I belong. Once Satan gets in your blood, it don't get out. I've been a sailor for so long I could navigate the seas blindfolded.
I could run this ship better than that boy who calls himself a captain. Maybe one day I'll do something about it.
I don't buy all that talk about ship captains having to be stern and strict. I want my crewmen to enjoy their work. By inheritance, as my men are fond of saying. Can't blame them. My mother ran the Sea Squall as strictly as she ran the house. I've been trying to find new areas of business, trying to win the sailors' respect, but I keep having problems. Take the last trade we did. Some fine-cut void salts from the College of Winterhold. Plenty of coin if you know who to sell it to. Sailors are what happened to them. They got drunk and ended up losing the merchandise in some cave. If you're not afraid of a little exploring, I'll pay good gold to get those salts. All right, then.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been hitting the skooma, I say. God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
If I get any rest soon, I'll count myself richer than a king.
I plan to spend all the days I got left on the water. It's where I belong.
Just too tired. Bumped it. Bridge, I'm going to sleep, man. I'm tired. Yeah. I can't stay awake for some reason. Just keep passing out. Let me go sleep, Kavars. I might be back on.